Hello! Shadowcat back with the Room of Time. And last time we were here, we didn't get a whole lot done. I mean, we tried, but the constant attacks kind of put a little bit of a damper on that. However, putting a little bit of time in there between episodes, we got everything cleaned up for the most part. We still have some work to do in here, but mostly it's okay. One thing that I did screw up, however, is I accidentally turned this into a just full-on stockpile, and so they moved all the coffee over here. We have nowhere else to put it, and so here it sits. I don't yet have a solution for this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, so for the time being, I have coffee and tea in the tailor shop. I don't know what else to do with it right now. Research. We are still working on Neutramine. It's going to be a long time getting there. It's a very expensive thing to research. If we can do it, though, we're going to be great. In the meantime, though, we did have everything done here. We have Synthread, we have Synthemide, but we're not actually producing any. So why don't we fix that right now? We have the resource console, and we're capable of making everything. We're already making Syntholine. We'll add Synthread and Synthemide. And we're going to do both of these until... And let's just do 200 of each. I can't imagine anything that takes more than 200 Synthread or Synthemide. And so that will be essentially our fabric replacement and leather replacement. It means we want to keep any more leathers or anything like that, which we're really not anyway. There's an incendiary shell. Oh, we probably got that from an explosive belt, actually. Okay, well, that's good. Didn't want explosive belts anyway. Is there anyone sleeping in here? There is, actually. Harris, why are you sleeping in here? Okay, these are here by medical. Go find somewhere else to sleep. A proper house. Somewhere. Anywhere. I don't care where. Grab a house. We have enough of them. Okay, so, what are we doing today? We need a goal for today. And the goal for today is largely just expansion if we can. One of the things that I think we need to do is we need to start development over here and expansion. Every single time we get a breach over here, they do a little bit more damage. The problem with that is over here there are things that we really cannot afford to be damaged. I mean, the last time they knocked out one of the turbines for the nuclear reactor. That is significant. It wasn't the worst thing. I mean, we survived it just fine and we did repair everything. But this is a nuclear bomb waiting to happen. And so it really needs to be better protected, I think. So I think we need to add more houses and stuff over here and just kind of protect it better. To that end, though, I think what I want to do... Well, what's that? Just fell out of nowhere. Okay, we'll take that apart. To that end, I'm starting to think that maybe I want to make these walls double thick. So, these outer walls, when I originally planned them, it was only going to be one thick. But I'm rethinking this now. I'm starting to think that this might be the way to go. Now, that's going to be a bit of a problem up here. I don't know if we can necessarily do that up here. But double thick walls, I'm kind of digging this idea. So, we'll draw this in like this. And then we'll go up and we'll try to fix the top of the map, where we're already touching. But we need to have just something more. for when people actually do show up. Okay, double thick outer walls. Now that means that up here, we need to be adding some material. Alright, there we go. Now I'm not going to go ahead and reinforce this yet. I could. And if I have to, I will. But I don't think that I have to yet. I'm not sure if that's going to be to my own detriment or not. We'll find out. I'd also like, if I have enough steel, to start adding things like light posts down here. To start lighting this up and start doing the, to start doing some decorating. Because there's things around here that we could be doing. Like right here, I'm looking at this space here, and I'm wondering if we could accommodate the scanner. So the road is supposed to be 3 wide eventually. I mean, I gotta leave some space. It means that we got this 4 by 6 area. And technically a tail that comes down like that. We could move the scanner over here. It's an option. And one that I may actually do. How much steel do we have? I wonder. So we got a spot for steel over here. Select everything. We've got 1100. Okay. I'm going to start adding some lights. Because it is very dark over here, and I don't want it to be. So... there. I'll come up here. I mean, it's kind of funny when you think about it, that, like, the place that has the nuclear reactor is dark. Not saying it should, like, glow, but you get what I mean. This is the place producing all the power. Why is it dark? And... yeah. This will be good. I don't know how many I've put up so far. I wasn't keeping track. But that should light things up nicely over here. We'll also get some down here as well. I've even got some pathways up here, and just we never bothered to actually install any lights. And so while we're on the subject, pathways, let's go to flooring. We're going to go to slate. We'll start doing these. Yes, I'm aware that we don't have any right now. Actually, things look pretty good over here when it comes to pathways. We're only missing a few on the outsides of the houses where people weren't generally walking in the first place. So we're pretty good to go here. But let's take a look as they're getting the street lights installed, and yeah, everything is lighting up nicely. Now we do have this empty building over here. It actually confused me for a minute, but I remember what we were doing here. This is going to be that fuel refinery. So if we come over to Rim Atomics, here we go. Yeah, what is it? It was the plutonium processor. That's going to slot right in there. We don't really need it right now, though. We're pretty good for the moment. Alright, Antonius has an inspired trade, that's fine. A quest available, hostility for hire. They want us to go and destroy something. Yeah, I'm not doing a whole lot of work for the Shan-Chan. They don't... I mean, they're not hostile to us, but that doesn't mean they like us, necessarily. Alright, did I just use up all of my steel? Yeah, I pretty much just used up all of my steel. Well, let's hope we don't need that. And Pilar started to fight. Can you not? Please? I could actually deconstruct these industrial generators. We don't really need these anymore. I mean, I kind of feel bad, but I don't feel bad. They were good to us, but we don't need them anymore. Alright, Katie's here to deconstruct. Medical treatment needed. Yes, because you people were in a fight. Please stop fighting. And now it's a celebration of... Okay, so we have things to do. We have things to do, including possibly testing. Yeah, we have a novice testing to do as well. And we've really gotten away from that, which is sad. I've been focusing more on the building part of things and not, you know, keeping up with our duties as an Aes Sedai. So, that's my bad. That's my bad, and I will fix it. So for now, the 13th of Jugas, it's currently the 6th. Yeah, we have time to do this. The Steelers, no, not the team, celebrate the Archaeotechnic Jubilee. Okay, so the Steelers, and they're here? Why is it so dirty in here? Like, nobody should even be coming in here unless you have a reason. Guess it would help though if I added a walkway. So we'll do that. Alright, so the time is currently 0300. I'm not going to wake everybody up to come do this, but we're going to be waking somebody up to come do this at some point. And we should be taking this stuff apart, right? Recycle apparel. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think we're recycling actual armor if it's poor. Well, we should be recycling everything if it's poor, right? Yeah. This is specifically for poor armor. And this one up here is for everything but armor that is normal quality. So I don't know why this stuff is just sitting here. I don't know. What happens if I do this? Prioritize tailoring. Maybe they are working on it. They just haven't gotten around to it yet. I don't know, it's very complicated at this point. Herbal medicine is rotted away. Well, I mean, that's fine. We still need cloth and nutrimine anyway. Okay, well, looking at things, people are awake, so let's go do this. We'll lock in, we'll come down, and we want the Archaeotechnic Jubilee. Where is that? There it is. Okay, Gumpy, this one's all on you. Okay, unforgettable. I'll take that. So everyone's going to get a +8 mood for 6 days. Huh. And you know what? Everyone was eating in here, but nobody had a place to eat. Maybe I should fix that. There's no actual, like, chair or tables in here. I wonder, could I fix that real simple? And the answer is, I might. What if I just got these tables here and put table, 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 table? And let's make sure that these are at least normal quality. I mean, that would give people a place to actually eat. I mean, that should be fine, right? No one's going to complain about that. The other thing that we're going to need over here, I think, is it is dirty, and there's no way for it to necessarily clean itself. Which I know is kind of weird, but I just mean that we should put some bins in here. Also, we don't have any marble? Really? Let's take a look. No, we are completely out of everything. Wow. Okay, didn't see that coming. So we have a lot to do in that regard. I'm going to do this anyway. Yeah, because we're using marble for furniture. Which, you know, good idea. I'm going to put one here. I'm going to put one here. And that'll cover everything. And I guess we'll just get it done whenever we get it done. There we go. Yeah, we have tables. That's not going to hurt anything. Bison Revenge? Oh, wow. I mean, I knew it was going to be one of my animals. Didn't actually expect it to be inside the walls, though. Alright, well, I mean, it's just sitting there. So, somebody kill it and cook it. More tables. Good. We can clear this out now. Celebration of violence. So the agnostics want this. This is a dance party. You know, we could do the dance party and the testing, which we wanted to do anyway. Who's up for testing? So next up is going to be Philip. Do I have two Philips, actually? I might have two Philips. I don't remember now. Because, like, the other Philip, the one that I actually named Philip, you were furry. Are you in here somewhere? Maybe not? Maybe this is you. I'm not even sure anymore. Okay, yeah, why not? Okay, dare I say, why not? Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, hold on a second. Don't nobody go nowhere. So the novice testing was a success. And Philip can actually touch the one power. This is excellent. Alright, don't go anywhere though, because we still have a party to do. So the celebration of violence. And where is it? It is here. This is great. We're on a roll today. So an unforgettable celebration of violence. Those are words you don't get to say every day. Everyone's going to get a plus 16 mood for 6 days. That is wild. Okay, well, that is enough for us to call ourselves accomplished today. Alright, so now we just gotta wait and see if Philip is going to actually become something. I think that means we have 2 people. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, there's Philip. Are you my good doctor? You are my good doctor. Yeah, Muna's. Interesting. I thought you would look different before. Oh well, regardless, it doesn't matter. Fact of the matter is that you are now up for power. As soon as you can figure out exactly what you want to do and how you want to do it. We have so much meat in here. It's insane. I don't think I've ever had this much meat before. And then there's this. Wow, this is a mess. Can we clean this up? I removed drinks from here, which is kind of how they ended up over in the tailor's shop. What I think is happening here is that the animals are bringing it in, but the animals can't use the food baskets. So the animals are leaving it on the floor, which is fine. I don't mind that. But, like, somebody else has to come in here and clean up. Somebody? Anybody. I don't care who. Just somebody come and clean this up. There's nowhere to walk. There's also a farming trader in orbit. We don't really need that. We're doing pretty good on food. Oh, Philip already has an inspiration. What is it? Ice. Well, yeah, we can do that. I'm pretty sure we can do that. Alright, how about this? First thing in the morning then, right? First thing in the morning, we'll go ahead and we'll do that. How are things looking over here? A lot brighter, I'll say that. There's still a few places that could use one. I think we could put one right there. That'd be good. I don't even have the steel for these. I shouldn't be planning these, but I am. And I'll put one there. We'll put one here. There. There. And I mean, this isn't even putting lights on houses. Because technically speaking, I could be putting lights by the doors. Because yeah, everybody has a light by your front door, right? Oh, there's like no... There's like just dirt over here, too. Let's change that as well. And yes, I know, we don't have any. Go ahead and add that there. And we already have a walkway there and a walkway to that house up there. So everything is good. Well, okay, it's not good. It's planned in at least. It may take some time for it to get done. That's going to require people to come up here and start mining. Because we can't even cut marble because we don't have marble. We have a lot of stone for granite, though. It's just a matter of getting somebody to come up here and cut it. Speaking of granite, did we ever finish building up here? Yes, we did, actually. Very good. This is still going to be a weak point, though. There's not a lot that I can do about that. Well, I mean... there kind of is. Look, because this is pressed up against the wall anyway, there's no way we can fit, like, storage in here. I mean, I guess we could, but it would be super awkward. What if we just skipped that? And did this. And an arcane path for Bai, the entertainer. Huh, okay, well, we can do that too. We're going to be busy today. I don't think we can do both of them. Philip, I'm going to give it to you first. So we're going to say accepted testing. And Philip, you're up first. Okay, excellent. And clear that out. It's an encouraging testing. Everyone's getting another +3. We gotta take a look at some of these mood buffs because, like, this is getting crazy. And I do believe if I find Philip again, where were you? You were somewhere up here. There you are. Yes! You can totally do this. I would give you a ter'angreal, but you're non-violent. So let's see, we've got Soothing Breeze, creates an aura around you that periodically buffs an ally. I wonder what it does. Consciousness, mood, rest and pain? Huh. Nice. Rainmaker literally causes it to rain. Ice Bolt. I don't know if it'll let you use that. Frost Ray. I like it better as Ray of Frost. I like it though. Snowball. Launches a massive snowball. And then Blizzard, if we can figure out how to do it. And you already know how to do Snowball, Rain, and the Breeze. There we go. Now you have a breeze around you. And I mean, given that you're a doctor, this seems like a good thing. Yeah, I think that's going to work out well. Okay, not to mention it's attracted somebody. So a child named Sutton wants to join us. Absolutely. You literally are a child, though. I feel like I should put you with a family. So what do we know about you? You're all of 6 years old, and that is it. Yeah, you need a family. So... I mean... Solarian. You have an open room, right? Yeah. And you're no stranger to taking in runaways. Can we get this, can we get a bed built in here? Can we get a bed built in here, and we'll make this one for Sutton. Make it normal. Oh, look at that. We got lots of hay grass. 1,500 of it on the nose. Not to mention how much we have over here. How much do we have? Wow, we have almost 8,000. Because none of it's in here. I mean, none of the animals are starving. You know what? If it's not broken, don't fix it. I'm not going to complain about it if they're not complaining about it. We'll just keep adding this too. These are only preferred. These, I think, are supposed to be... Yeah, this is important. Important. I don't know why they won't. Okay, well... Is somebody gonna come build that bed? Yes, Solarian's actually building it himself. Excellent. Thank you, Solarian. Set owner. And we're looking for a Sutton. There it is. Alright. There you go, Sutton. You have a bed. You have a home. You have a family. You have a brother. Did you have one of those before? I don't know. Let's take a look. Social. You have friends that you've made here already. You've met pretty much everyone at this point, I think. Okay. So that's all good. Well, it's good to have you here. I look forward to it. Now, as far as buy goes, it's going to take a minute for this to recharge. Yeah, 20 days. So, your inspiration is not going to last that long. So we can just clear that out. I know, you were the one that did it first, but the last time you camped with, like, blood powers, and I didn't want it. Like, I get it. You were interested in going Yellow Aja, but I'm not interested in, like, Yellow Aja combat. I'm just not. So where are we on research? It's not something we've looked at today. We had a big one. We're looking for Nutramine. Looks like we're about 2/3 of the way there, give or take. I can't really read it. But we might get it. The problem there is, even if we do learn how to make Nutramine, we do not have the steel to make it. Because we'll need to build another machine up here. Although, looking at it now, we've got Synthamide and we've got Synthread up here. So somebody's been doing this. As a matter of fact, where do we stand on that? We're actually full up on it. Nice. I suppose I could send Antonides out to other places to see if they have steel. It's an option. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do around here, and a lot of it's just basic stuff. Like, we need cloth. And, I mean, we can only get cloth as fast as it'll grow. We need slate. We need slate stone cut. Oh, looks like they actually did cut some. They're just working on it, you know, from closest to furthest. So we're getting there. And actually, it just occurred to me that they might actually be delivering hay up here. It's just disappearing that fast. But like I said, if they're not complaining, then there's nothing for me to worry about. We almost have 10K. And if we can have 10K or more when the winter comes, I think we're going to be so much better. Actually, I haven't even looked at the animals. Are we even training animals? Not as much as we should be. So we'll fix that. We will fix that. I mean, after all, you never know when we're going to need the animals. There's been more than a few raids where they've come in, well, I would say handy, but no, they came in, like, critical. Okay, I did talk about how down here I see an open space. And I think I'm going to do that. So here's what I want to do. Floors. I want to get some lawn plot. And even the tail down here. I want to get the lawn plot done over here. Because I'm going to move this stuff. I'm going to move this underground scanner over there. And I'm going to move this long distance scanner over there. Because this thing is kind of stuck out over here and I don't know why, and it doesn't need to be there. I think if we put it over here, it'll be much better. I could even put like a post over here and put a roof that extends up to cover the seating. Because like right now it's raining. And who's going to want to sit and do these things in the rain? But the actual device can't be under a roof. So we're totally going to turn this into a garden plot. And we're going to utilize it for our advantage. I like it when everyone comes to help. That is perfect. They'll be done in just a moment. How's everything else? Did Sutton ever make it to the home? Yeah! Sutton's right there. One thing I forgot to do, though, is I need to change some of these things. Apparently I need to change it for a lot of people. So, you need a new schedule, you need to schedule you, and you. I'm assuming that none of you are... night owls. Although, I could be wrong about that. And then, of course, Sutton will be restricted to home. We take a look at work. Sutton doesn't do a whole lot yet. He's a child. But still, you can help out. And he's gone. Nope, there he is. Oh, don't look. Alright, perfect. This is almost done. And in fact, it's done enough that I can start moving things over. So this is going to get moved. We'll put it right there. Construction botched. Please don't do that. I mean, it's not like this is costing us anything but time. Okay, thank you. And then we're going to pull this over, which apparently now this is broken. Yeah, it's just one thing after another. Ah, here we go. That's going to go there. And this one actually has a chair. So we'll do that. A cloth armchair. You know, we can do something like that again, actually. So we can come to furniture, armchair. However, we have synthread now. So we can put that there. And now we got this area covered. And we got this tail down here. So if we do that, we want to put a post there that'll hold up a roof. That gives us 4 spaces over here. Which I think we could use to do this. So we can do that. We come over here to furniture. We can get these smaller tables. We'll use Syntholine for these. To put one there and one there. And let's make sure that all of these are normal quality. And since we're on a roll with the Syntholine, we'll come over here to structure. Well, no, I'm not going to use Syntholine for this. We'll get a column. We'll make the column out of granite, because we have lots of it. And we'll put a granite column there. And then, come over here to zone, get a roof. Just drag the roof all the way down. And so this will be a workspace, it'll be a picnic space. It's going to be pretty good. We can clear these lines out, and we'll let them build. Perfect. And as soon as the column is done, they should roof over it. I'm actually going to destroy this chair and build a Syntholine, or a Synthread one similar to it. We can repurpose the cloth elsewhere. And in fact, I may do that with other cloth stuff that I can find. This is carpet, isn't it? Yeah, this is actually carpet. We could repurpose that cloth elsewhere. Oh, good. And the column is done. So we just need to get the roof installed. Unless he did that already? Oh, no, he might have done that already. Or at least he's working on it. Because I think it should go all the way across. Okay, yes, it is going to go all the way across. So we're going to make another one of these. Now see, this may not be the highest priority, but it does look nice. And see, somebody even decided to stop here and use it. Except there's no roof there, I don't think, which means you were sitting in the rain. And there's Neutro-Mine. We have the research. Now, we just need to have the machine. And so for that, we may need to go get some steel. So let's take a look. The Worshipful Village. This has information on something. Yeah. Instead... So, that's a village controlled by Murundi. That one controlled by Tyr. By the Black Tower. Let's form a caravan to go to Tyr. Or at least a place controlled by Tyr. It's going to take a little less than a day. We are sending Antonides, of course. And then we need to send elephants. And so we're not sending elephant calves, obviously. And that should honestly be pretty good. These two are pregnant. But we'll bring them anyway. Alright, so that's a fair amount of carrying capacity. That's 665 kilograms. I don't know what that is in freedom units, but it's a lot. As for items that we're going to need, we will need silver to trade. And all the silver that we have is only like 87 kilograms, so that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and send them. No food? Look, you'll be fine. Right? You're already bringing... Yeah, you're bringing 3 fine meals. You'll be fine. What, do you turn vegetarian on me? Because if that's the case, stop it. More herbal medicine rotted away, but I believe we have plenty. Let me just double check. How much herbal medicine do we have? We have 650. We have plenty of herbal medicine, and we're always replenishing with more. Now that we have Neutramine... well, okay, we don't have it yet, but once we can get Neutramine, we'll be able to start producing industrial medicine of our own. I wonder, could I make these chairs out of synthamide too? Synthred. Yeah, synthamide, all the way down there. Maybe I should have done half and half. I technically still can. We'll just put this chair up here. And then we'll get synthamide chairs for down here. Did you seriously just leave this with only 10 work left? Come on. Alright, how are we doing up here? Where's Antonides? Antonides. Wandering. Oh wait, is it because everyone else is filling up the caravan? Where's the vault? The vault is here. I see no silver left in here. So I have to assume that somebody else is doing the hauling for you. I don't even know at this point. A surgical supplier. Well, I mean, they might have some Neutramine that we could use. Anna. Go ahead and contact them whenever you wake up. Quest expired. That's okay. Okay, Antonides just left. So we'll see what he can find. With any luck, he'll come back with some steel. And if there's no luck, then no steel. In the meantime, let's go ahead and plan this out. Synthamide chair. Go right there. And we'll make sure that's normal. Now, is it going to warn me when he actually gets there? It's make sure that's set for trade. Because I don't want him to just be sitting there while I'm doing other stuff, which we've had happen before. Just because there's too much to keep track of. Is anybody going to come over here and finish this? I don't even know anymore. Like, I don't even know what most people are doing. Pandora's up here drilling, so is Gumpy. Which I guess is good, because we have enough granite blocks, we just don't have anything of anything else. What's Lissa doing these days? Cutting stone. I mean, that's probably a really good idea, actually. Man, if only you could teleport. That'd make you just a million times more useful. You're a little on the slow side, actually. Are you okay? Yeah, you're just a little bit you're a little bit slower. I knew you were always a little bit slower, but it's okay. We should work on, you know, ways to speed you up a little bit. Antonides, are you still on course? Yes, you are. You'll be there in 0.2 days. 0.1 days. It's like 2.5 hours. In the meantime, how's the lab going? Well, at least there's somebody in here. What are we researching right now? Advanced armors. I mean, sure, I guess. You gotta research something. Because advanced armors, I wonder what it'll allow us to make. Where is it? Oh, no, wait. Advanced armor, it's gonna get us blast doors. Yay? That's not the most useful thing we could be researching, but we need to research everything anyway, so, I mean, we'll take it. We need so much more stone up here. Now, I figured once we had drills, this wouldn't really be a problem. Zakyle has an inspiration for surgery. I forget, are you even a doctor? I know you're non-violent. Oh. Or no, wait, you're not the non-violent one. Oh no, your medical ability sucks. Hope you're not teaching medicine up here. Because that would just be awful. Megasloth Revenge. I'm guessing it's one of our animals. It is. Oh. They just kind of been ravaging everything. You know, picking a fight with a Megasloth is not usually the smartest thing to do. I'm just going to put it out there. Oh, and Antonides made it. Tell me you have steel. They do have some steel. We'll take it. Do you have iron as well? Because I can do a lot with iron. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll take the steel then. And since we're here, may as well visit them. Alright, good. You actually ate that, or killed that. Okay, so we have more hay on the ground. We have over 10k. That's good. I'll take it. Just don't let it rot out there. Oh, over 12k now. 12 and a half. As I said, just don't let it rot. A Manhunter pack. Manhunting rhinoceri. Rhinoceroses? I'm not sure. 18 of them. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I need everyone to report down here. Group 2, which is going to include Sutton. You need to report to the infirmary. The hospital. You know where to go. Okay, people, time to move. I guess it's a good thing Antonidas isn't here for this. Okay, let's start dividing people up. I'm going to put some of you over here. Just in case. I'm going to put some of you people over here. I still need a couple more. Oh, and Antonidas is there. Just one thing after another. Yes, they have more steel. I'll take it. Let's go visit Bonera. Looks like they're coming this way. As for the rest of you up here, I'm going to put you here. Petros, you can come down here as well. You... make sure you come down here first. There goes all of our little minions of the one power. That didn't work out well for them. This isn't even really fair. How many more rhinos are there? It's like 6, but some of them are down here. Are you leaving? Where are you going? Oh, trying to follow one of our animals. I mean, please don't do that. I mean, I understand why you're doing it, but... oh, come on! Really? Alright, I'm deploying you then. Come down here. Either they're going to go up into the kill box, or I'm going to send you through that door and you're going to blast them. Okay? That's the way it's going to be. Alright, I guess you're going to blast them. Done. Alright, now we just need to take care of the stragglers. So it's going to be drafted hunt. Antonidas has an inspired trade. How fortuitous. Okay, have all rhinos been dispatched? Yes! Everyone is free to go. No more Manhunter pack, and Antonides will trade as soon as he gets there. It's going to be fantastic for him. All in all, this actually worked out really well for us. Of all of the rhinos that came in, only 2 of them rotted and are inedible. Inedible? Unedible? It's a word now. I will say the amount of firepower we can throw down range, though, does concern me. You may need to reinforce these walls. Okay, and perfect. We're here. Can we get more steel? Yes, we can. We can't carry all of it. How much can we carry? Can we carry 100? Can we carry 200? Come on. Where's the upper limit? Because I don't want to leave anything behind. Okay, we just broke the limit. That's it. That's it. That's all we can carry. Accept. And bring it home. So it's going to take us about a day to get there. See, this is what elephants are for. Alright, now we just got to wait on Antonides to get here, and then we'll be able to build. And I'm going to plan this stuff in right now. So, Neutroamine refiner. It's going to go... Well, no, it's not going to go there. It's not going to go there. It can't go there, otherwise things are going to go poorly. So we're going to put it right there. And then we're going to get more of these. The reason why is because if I put it back there and I put these unloading bays here, because this one is technically adjacent to here as well, it could be taken up by Synthamide. So instead, we'll leave the gap back here and keep all the loading bays in line. Prediction Thrumbos? We already have Thrumbos. I'm not really worried about that. Okay, then. So we survived the rhinos, and we're going to turn them into even more meat, which is just crazy the amount of meat that we have right now. You know what, though? I ain't going to complain about it. So we'll do that. This hay is just... It's rotting out here. So, all hay needs to be hauled. Wait, select all hay and haul all hay. Okay, don't leave it out here in the rain to rot. Alright. With that being said, though, Antonides is on his way. We are this close to getting actual industrial medicine. Well, I guess as soon as we can supply more cloth. We'll supply more cloth. We may be able to replace other things. Like, we have a whole bunch of cloth meal pillows. We might be able to replace those. So that'd be nice. We're making good progress. Not to mention that we lit up all of this. This entire area is lit up. Compare this to the northeast quadrant, and the northeast quadrant doesn't even have footpaths. That's going to be a lot of work. So, it doesn't look like much, but we did make a big improvement. And we're going to continue to make improvements until we're done. So, if you want to see what we can do next time, then subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that way you get notified every time these videos come out. If you know somebody else who's also into either RimWorld or the Wheel of Time, then, share the video with them. But if you just like what I'm doing, then leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and I will see you next time for the Rim of Time. And until then, take care.